What's going on, everybody? It is Jake here for a short channeling, most likely. So, guys, until I cut off 5 inches today. I got a message that after the channeling, I'll probably make positive, nothing bad. But I want to get into this first because the messages just came. So, see how this goes. Greetings, hello, and welcome once again. This is Yeshua, here to send a message of white light and healing to those who need this. Yes, it is understandable how throughout these times of spiritual awakening and throughout your enlightenment, throughout your entire lives, you are going to have many family members and many people that you are close with who are not awakened. And it is understandable how this can be very frustrating and how this can be very... It seems like it can be very hurtful to your objectives, and you may feel sometimes like having your encounters with these people that your energy fields are becoming more distorted and you start to feel like it is wearing down on your path. And this is made to do so, but this is made out of love. This is made out of compassion, for that is what you need to do in these times. Understand that not everybody goes through ascension in these lifetimes. That is why many people, many of your celebrities right now are simply moving to the other side because it is not up to them. Right now, they do not want to do it in this lifetime. And that is a law, and that is okay. So you must understand and give much white light and compassion and understanding, because they are going through these times just as you. And even though you may see things clearer, they have their own ways. And you must honor their ways. And they will learn to do so with you. But offer them this passion. You offer them this understanding. Do not force these things on them, for if they want to learn, they will simply come to you because they will see the light inside. Yes, as you show them this understanding and this unconditional love, for many times this is with your family members, the people closest to you. The people most closest usually are the ones who we have these encounters with. But as you give them this unconditional love, and you do not create resistance, you will simply show them and give off energy that is quite seducing in a way where they want to, you lure them in. They will simply start to ask you questions. They will be interested. You are influential. Do not forget, your energies are very influential. So as you show this white light, people will be attracted. Are people not attracted to the light? For you are all light. You are all source energy. And so offer this to them. Offer this in healing, in energy, in verbal communication, in your verbal healing, and they will slowly come to the light if it is their time. But if it is not their time, it is okay. Love these people for who they are. For they are no more or less, from the Creator than you. You are all equal. You are all the Creator. They are creative source experiencing without this clear path, without this spiritual path. And so, of course, that must be very hard on them. So offer them no judgment and give them the compassion and the love and the support that they need. And in return, you will get this, for it is obviously known that service to others will help the self. Everything is healing in some regards. Even these channelings are healing for the person. And yes, many are having troubles communicating with me. In your meditations, meditate on love, unconditional love, passionate love, deep love, love for the self, love for the source, love for everybody and everything. Expand your heart chakra. Bring this out around you. Simply shed the compassion and unconditional love, and this will create a connection, and we can communicate and have many healing conversations. And I will give you my supportive energies, for I'm always there. Sometimes you need to just add a little bit more light, and that it can happen instantaneously. It is all in your will and your choice. Yes, these messages needed to be said because there are those who are in pain currently. And it is my mission to heal those and support those on this path. I send you much white light, and I ask that you use compassion in all aspects of your life. Blessings. Hello, this is the Blue Pleiadians, here to give service and here to give words of supportive energies to your peoples. Yes, in meditation you can connect to us, but we are currently around your planet sending much healing energies. We are supporting you. We are lifting these negative vibrations that are currently trying to manipulate your planet. We are here. We are not far away. We are in our ships. We are in our etheric forms. For many of us are not incarnated, but we are assisting. But many higher dimensional Pleiadians of our essence are here assisting you. And in your meditations, we accept that you connect to us and that we give you information and learn to ground within your new coming environment within this new year. For many new beings, not new, but many beings who do not usually communicate with your peoples will start assisting in their purpose within your progress. Yes, many of our ships might be known in your future upon this next year, for we will be here for a short time. Yes, a year may seem long to you, but for us that is simply less than a blink of an eye. That is our message, for this is short, but we will be in contact, and we encourage you to do the same. Blessings from your galactic family, and we are rooting you on on your ascension progress and your journeys through your self-discovery of what it is to be one with the Creator, to have that source. And that is all we want to offer. Blessings and good day to you. Alright, I thought someone was going to come in, but I think I needed some water. Really dry right now. It's really cold over here. It's really dry, and I got like really stuffy today, so I opened my windows, which was not a smart idea because now it's super dry, and like my lips are all dry and chapped, so my bad, guys. Yeah, I mean, now since I'm here, what I was going to say, so I don't forget, is that basically thank you. Basically thank you guys for everything. So many new and wonderful things have come into my life. Mainly you guys, but you guys have offered so much to me, and I'm really part of my growth. And I know this is part of being an old soul. I might have said this before. Is you lack that self like importance, like that awareness of that, you know. But you guys and other people have really just been showing me like that I'm a role model to you guys in a way. I mean, like we're all equal, you know, but basically I'm realizing now that I'm actually very helpful. And I really didn't see that before. So like I was saying to someone earlier today, I was saying this to Michelle, is that you can still connect even if you're not like at 100%. But I don't settle, and to me that's just not good enough, and that's not the path of enlightenment. So if you guys can tell, the last like I don't know, probably a week or two, I just haven't been as connected, haven't been as into it as usual. And like you can still channel, you still, you know, I still get the images and all that stuff, but I just haven't been, my vibration hasn't been as high. So what I did was, and it's really weird, I'm very like, I like symbolic things, you know, like I cut off, like I got 5 inches cut off today, and when I went, the lady said that there was literally 4 inches of just like dead hair, so it was like that had to go away. I kind of just stopped caring about my physical appearance after the last relationship I was in. And I kind of was like, oh, then I like started waking up, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, and I'm still just focusing like on myself in a way, but I kind of just lacked that, you know. And so, you know, I used to be like a beast with the weights, and you know, you guys know, I can show you guys a picture. I lost like 100 and like almost 60 pounds, like 155 pounds, and I just got jacked, and I was doing really good for a while, and then I kind of just fell off it. Like I'm still working out, I still don't eat fast food, I don't drink pop, I don't eat sweets, you know, anything like that, but I've just been eating a lot more meat than I should. You don't have to be a vegetarian or vegan, like I've said before, but it does help to eat more of like the stuff that gives like the alkaline and the more energetic, you know, foods, and just, you know, so I cut this off because it's kind of like I'm trying to like go into a better phase. I'm trying to improve myself, to be better for you guys, to give you guys the 100% that's in me that I have to get back to. So basically I did this, which was, you know, like I said, like a sign of like, you know, like a new beginning. And so I got all these vitamins today, and I don't drink too much beer, but like I drink a good amount of beer, and that really spiritually affects you. So I'm just cutting that out for now. And I started lifting the weights again. So I'm building myself back up. I didn't fall too far off. Don't get me wrong, I'm fine. But I just like, it's like when you know you're not where you need to be, and the more you contemplate and live with it, you know, it's like the worse it gets. So there was like the last 2 weeks, I was just like, man, I gotta make a change. I don't know how. But now I'm doing it, and I feel amazing. So, but it's you guys. I mean, you guys really were the catalyst. You guys drove me to do this. So thank you guys. You guys truly are white light. You know, I mean, absolutely. So, but yeah, let's get back into this. So. And by the way, because I'm doing this, I want to give you guys more channelings. If I'm more connected and I'm like going at 100%, I'll probably be how I was, where I was dishing out a channeling every like other day or something like that. So maybe I'm not going to make that huge promise yet, but obviously I want to go that route. I've just been thinking about my future lately. Like, I don't know if I told you guys. I want to basically get certified and, like, take classes in all of Reiki. Hypnotherapy, I guess, is really big right now. What's it called? Herbology. I want to study shamanism, do the channelings, have a bag of things to do. I might have said that yesterday. I'm not sure. So my bad. But I don't know. I'm taking this very seriously. Like I said. So, but if you want to take it serious, you gotta give it your all. So that's what I'm doing. So, but thank you guys for getting me there. I appreciate it. So much white light to you. Okay. Greetings, this is Contessa with the Pleiadian Council, here to offer you some insight on your upcoming year. For many are reaching our energies, and many are fulfilling their missions and giving this spiritual forecast, as you can say. And we are very delighted that many are taking our transmissions and using them for the greater good. Yes, this upcoming year is going to be another transitional year. Yes, 2017 was a year of putting in these small works, building up simply to a greater goal, and much self-discovery, and much self-acceptance, and changes within the psyche and the soul of each and every one of you, as well as this planet. But as you progress, many things that you have created, and we are jumping for joy, for we are sincerely grateful for the input and the hard work that you put within this past year. And so we thank you for that. But you are manifesting this new future. You are simply creating this, and because of this, you will have some effects. Yes, if you want to know the truth, many of you are just sitting, and we love to hear it, but many of you are saying, yes, come now. We want to meet now. Please show up. We want all this to happen. We can take it. But the truth is, this has a long way to go, because you would not simply be able to take it if we merely showed up like you think so. But that is not simply the case. It does not work that way. To do this would cause a great disturbance among your people, and so we are always taking things in great consideration and taking steps in very careful ways, where we like to do it at the slow pace of a turtle, for we are aware of your tortoise and your hare. And spirit likes to go slow and be precise, for all is love. And love does not rush. Unconditional love does not rush. Things need to happen, so it happens perfectly, just the way it will. But this year, many things will change. There will be many more sightings. There will be many more connections. There will be a breakthrough, not as in your disclosure as you believe, but there will be almost a galactic presence around this planet that the majority of people are going to feel. It will almost be like a talked thing, but without much proof. But you will shed your light, and you will continue this path. But we are talking about the majority of the unawakened people. It will be a common theme. The whole galactic civilizations, and not being the only ones on your galaxy, in your galaxy, that will simply be aware. People will question this. And as many things will happen, like we said, many ships will appear, many communications will open, many people will say that they are having these encounters with us and many other beings, and many of you, for your spiritual paths, you are manifesting this future. So you are coming closer to the light, and you are giving yourself the okay and accepting that we come at a much less distance. We will be closer to you. You will feel us, and this will be hard. For our presence is not always tolerated in a positive way, for it can be very intimidating, and the energies can be quite strong. And this can have a negative effect on your psyche. But we love you, and we will only come as close as we are needed to be at that time. But this year, many things will change. You are integrating your beliefs, and you are going to see the universe is reacting to it. The universe is reacting to your manifestations because you are calling on your creative source. And God is accepting and loving of this and is okay with this. For this is the way things go. So as you look back on how ascension has happened in past and in other realities, just know the exact way it happened then, it is happening now. And so be easy on yourselves. Love yourselves. Acknowledge the changes and the strengths within you. For this is when you unlock the master that is in each and every one of you. We give you our insight and we give you our blessings, for we hope that you take this information and it will give you courage to continue your journeys and make 2018 a greater year than 2017. And anything is possible, so we are expecting nonetheless. We love you. And from the Pleiadian Council, this is Contessa, sending you much white light. Take it easy, my friends. Yes, and thank you. Yes, many are here right now, but only one needs to speak for this communication and for this connection to happen. Yes, the elementals are here. The unicorn energies are here. But their message does not need to be spoken at this time, but they are supporting this transmission. Before we say who we are, we wanted to let you know that we have more in contact with you than you know. And many of you know, and you use this advantage to strengthen your connections. And realize we are all one in the white light and love of the everlasting infinite source. Yes, we give you much insight. We give you much support. We give you clarity. We help you communicate. Yes, it is true. We help you in your telepathic communications. We give you guidance. We give you the grounding energies. Yes, in our higher dimensions, many come to us, and they ask us questions. Many of your past esoteric civilizations used to come to us for our guidance. We are the caretakers of the forest. We are the structures that symbolize your Gaia. We are the Tree Collective, and we are here to help you connect once more. Yes, in many of your places currently, because of this winter temperature drop, many of you cannot connect to your nature as you would usually do so. And we understand this, but know that that does not mean that you cannot connect to us. For we connected to this one in meditation many times, and we connect to you in meditation. We always can. We are one of the easiest sources. We are always with you. We are around. There are so many of us, always in support. Yes, you do know that when you are lost and confused and you need clarity, your chakra systems need balance. You need to integrate the grounding forces of Gaia. We are there. That is why many of you come to us in your campgrounds, in the wilderness, in your secluded forests and areas, in many of your forest preserves, simply by being outside and talking to us. You do this for you are led. Your intuition knows that we are caretakers of your insight and intuition, and we are always supporting you, helping you grow, helping you give that clarity. So we ask that if you were not aware before, you are aware now. And we ask that if you are ever lost on your journeys, or you feel like you need a rebalance, you feel like you need a light detox within your system, simply connect to us and we will. Yes, like your Gaia, we have been there for so long. We have seen you grow. We have seen your transitions. We love you, beautiful people. We see the light in you that many times you do not see in yourselves, and so we can also offer that to you. Yes, there is a reason why there is the tree of life. For the tree is a symbol and a metaphor, a visual metaphor for the dimensions and the connectedness of all of the one, of source, of how this works. Everything is connected and interwoven, and many of us are with our roots and with our branches. We are the tree of life. You connect to the tree of life. Everything in return returns to the tree of life. And so we are put here as teachers to you, but we have also learned from your people. We understand your downfalls, we understand your triumphs and your success, and we understand why you are going through your times in your third dimension of your self-discovery, of learning who you really are. And we are so proud to be able to assist you with this and within your shifts. And as you shift and as you move up the dimensions, you will connect to us. Many come to us for assistance and for grounding. For many times you get lost in the higher dimensions. Many beings get lost in the higher dimensions and they have the separation from nature, yet they simply get ill. And so it is true that many ships do have plants and nature on board. And it is almost like a meditative state for them to connect to nature and connect to these grounding energies, for we are so important. We give you life and you give us life, and we support and give life to many other beings. For like I said, we are a metaphor for the one, for the motherly beings. Yes, in your cultures, in your media, from using this one's perceptions, Yes, many do in your movies have higher dimensional realities where there are trees that talk to people and they have more of a personality. And this is correct in some aspects, not in your thinking of a tree with a face, but we connect, we talk. We have our noble beings, we have our other trees that have much more wisdom, and so others look up to them, and other beings will come to them. For we are statues of the nature of the Gaia, of the environment, and we are statues of grounding living energies. For we hold the clarity and the wisdom of the universe. And as long as you connect to us, we will assist you with that. But do not worry, even if you choose not to connect to us, we are still assisting you. And open up your abilities. We can help you with your abilities. Talk to us and let us in. We will talk to you. And it will be a beautiful connection. And you will think, oh, why didn't I not do this before? And it was simply because it was not your time. And as you discover this, you will have the beauty in it. You'll see the beauty in it, for the beauty is everywhere. And we ask that you take this beauty and simply feel the love that you all deserve, and love that we're all here to support. We must go, for this energy is low and is running out of steam, if you call it. We branch out our light to you, and we will go for now. Blessings. We are everywhere. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I was kind of there for that one. Man, that's a great energy. Wow, thank you. And yeah, I have a window right here just so you guys aren't like, what is he looking at? Like, who's he talking to? I have a window right here, so there's trees, so I'm just thinking the trees. Oh, man. Well, that felt very positive. I remember 2 of them, but that was very positive. So I don't know. I'm gonna go rewatch this and see how it came through. So we will see. So I will be back tomorrow, most likely, with the Law of One material, and then Friday. I believe Friday. We still haven't for sure figured out, but I think Friday I'm being interviewed. So that will be very cool. And then if there's any way I can share that, I don't know how I can share another video where I can just tell you, I can put it in the description of the video or something like that, whatever. So, but like I said, thank you guys. Seriously, like even though I was taking this serious before, and like I said, it's kind of weird how I always thought you had to be at the highest level to receive things, but that's not the case. It's like, part of me is that I've always kind of been open, but if I kind of start to go down, a notch, that's when you connect to the negative things. Like I told you guys, like 4 or 5 days ago, I was connecting to some negative things, so I didn't want to do a channeling. But I'm taking this 100% now. I want to do the best I can. You guys have given me that courage because I didn't really have it before. I was kind of like, yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna do these channelings, do the white light stuff, and then a couple nights a week I'm also gonna watch some wrestling, have some beers, whatever. And it's like that's not being 100%. That's settling. And like I say, I don't like to settle. I don't settle if I don't have to. So thank you guys. Seriously, much love to you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't have the courage to keep doing this and be here every single day. So that's all though for now. I won't waste your guys' time rambling on. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and much love to you, and have a wonderful night. So bless all of you.